recording. So I'm going to open a notepad file first, and the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to write down the structure of HTML. So what is the first tag that we need to mention?
So
HTML, right?
HTML.
Absolutely correct.
No, sir, but
HTML.
in small letters.
But it depends upon you. It is not a case. It is not case sensitive. Either you can mention it in small letter, or you can mention it in. You can write it down in capital letters. It is totally your call.
Okay,
Okay.
sir.
So HTML is the first thing that we need to define, that we need to write down. After that, what comes after HTML?
Sir, head.
Head.
Sir, head.
Absolutely correct. Head comes after HTML, and then we need to close this head tag, right? So this
Yes,
is
sir.
how, using this slash sign, we can close a tag. We need to put a slash, and after that we need to write down the name of the tag which we want to close. Fine. And then comes the body
Body.
part.
Body.
Okay, and then we need
Then
to
closing
close the body tag like this,
HTML.
and then we need to close the HTML tag like this. So this is the structure of HTML. Okay, now we need to save this document like this. You can save it anywhere. I'm saving it on my desktop right now, and we need to give a unique name to this document first. Let's name it as second program. And what is the extension that we need to use for this, saving it as a web document on a computer?
बढ़ा तो कैसे करेंगे?
Sorry, you were not there in yesterday's class, right, dear? So you have to check out the lecture first. You have to check out the recorded video of yesterday's online class, and after that you can ask me the question. Fine. Now concentrate on what I am doing right now. Once we are done with writing the name, giving the name, giving a unique name to our HTML document, we need to save it with .html extension.
HTML.
Either you can save it using .html, or you can save it using .htm. Okay, it is completely your choice. Fine. Now let's save it using .htm on the desktop, and I'm closing this notepad file. Let's open that desktop screen. So this is my desktop screen, and this is the file that I have created. Okay, so what is the icon that we are able to see here?
Chrome.
This is a browser's icon, Google Chrome's icon. Why this icon is there on this file? Just because it is a web page. It is telling us that this file is a web document. A web page is a page that which we can access on a browser. So when we will double click on this page, automatically we will get the output of this page on the browser, on Google Chrome. So that's how you have to write down the code, and you can check out the output on your browser like this. So this is what we are going to get as an output. And if you want to see the code, okay, what you have to do is you need to right click on this file, and then you need to select this open with option, and then you need to come on this notepad option. Automatically you will get to see the code that is actually running behind this web page. Okay, so everything is we are seeing a blank screen right now. Why? Because we haven't defined anything in between these body tags. That is the reason this screen is completely blank right now. Now let me tell you about one thing. What do you mean by a tag? What is a tag in HTML? Tags are the building blocks of a web page. The definition is given on page number 97 under a red color heading named tags. First line, you can find the definition in the first line. in the first paragraph. Tags are the building blocks of a web page. They contain elements which define how the information on a web page is formatted or displayed. ठीक है, HTML के अंदर how can the information be displayed? That's what we do with the help of tags. ठीक है, so just underline this heading. Fine, are you done with underlining the heading? Underlining the definition of tags. It's on page number 97 under the heading tags. First
Yes, sir.
paragraph, first line. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now let's come on elements. See, everything that we have used here is tag. Anything that is enclosed between these, smaller than and greater than sign, it is known as tags. Fine. So here we have used an HTML tag, we have used a head tag, and we have made use of a body tag. Okay, that's what we generally use for defining the structure of HTML. Now comes the second part of this. What are elements? Okay, let me just read out the definition that is given in your book. An HTML element consists of an on tag, the content, and an off tag. It's given on page number 97 under the heading elements. It is given on page number 97 under the heading elements. First two lines you have to underline. An HTML element consists of an on tag, the content, and an off tag. Let me just show you what an HTML element is. Are you all able to see here this highlighted part?
Yes, sir.
This is what an HTML element is. If we enclose it in this, smaller than and greater than to sign, so it will, this whole thing will be called as
Element.
tags, tag, and this is known as element.
Element.
This whole thing is known as tag, okay, and this thing is known as element. Is this thing clear to you, dear?
Sir, I have a doubt.
Yes, dear. Yes, Pragyesh, please go ahead, dear.
Sir, why do we call, sir, if an element is only about sir, why do we use the sign for as tags?
Because this is a basic, this is a basic structure of HTML. This is how we can define a tag inside an HTML document. अगर कोई देखो कुछ रूल्स बना रखे हैं हम लोगों ने. अगर जैसे आप असेंबली में जाते हैं तो आप जब वापस क्लास में आ रहे होते हैं तो लाइन बना के आते हैं. वो रूल ब्रेक करने पर क्या होता है, या तो पनिशमेंट मिलती है ना, या फिर आपको क्लास के अंदर एंटर नहीं होने दिया जाता. तो एक वो एरर है. बिल्कुल ऐसे ही इफ वी विल रिमूव दीज थिंग्स ना, अगर मैं ये चीजें हटा दूंगा यहां से तो आर कोड विल नॉट एग्जीक्यूट. We will not be able to get the required output. That is the reason we put these things, ताकि ये टैग बन जाए हमारा. आया समझ में प्रज्ञेश?
Yes, sir.
अब there are two types of elements. One is a container element and the second is an empty element. It is given on page number 97 at the bottom. One is an empty element and the other one is a container element. Now what is an empty element? What is a container element? Let me just show you that first. If suppose this is a tag that I'm making use of right now, B, okay, and I am writing this thing inside this B. This is our second HTML program, and after this what I need to do is I need to close this tag, this B tag. I need to close it. Now what is happening, this is the opening tag, this is a closing B tag. and inside this tag there is a text that I have defined. This is a text that I have defined. So what does this mean? This B tag is working as a container for this text, right? This is a type of container. ये ओपनिंग है कंटेनर की, ये क्लोजिंग है, और इसके अंदर मैंने क्या डाल दिया? एक टेक्स्ट डाल दिया. सो दैट इज द रीजन ये हमारा क्या हो गया? एक कंटेनर एलिमेंट हो गया. शौर्य आया समझ में बेटा? कंटेनर पता है ना आप लोगों को क्या होता है? कंटेनर वो चीज है जिसके अंदर हम कुछ स्टोर कर सकते हैं, है ना? कंटेनर के अंदर हम कोई चीज स्टोर कर सकते हैं. सो राइट नाउ व्हाट वी हैव डन इज, हम लोगों ने बी टैग डिफाइन करे. ये ओपनिंग टैग है और ये क्लोजिंग हो रही है यहां पर, और इसके अंदर हम लोगों ने क्या, एक टेक्स्ट को डाल दिया. दिस इज आवर सेकेंड HTML प्रोग्राम. लेट्स सी व्हाट आर वी गोइंग टू गेट एज एन आउटपुट. आप चाहे तो इसे ऐसे भी लिख सकते हैं. इफ यू वांट यू कैन राइट इट डाउन, राइट दिस थिंग लाइक दिस आल्सो. फाइन. नाउ लेट्स सेव द चेंजेस and see what are we going to
Your
get.
picture.
Let's save the changes and see what are we going to get as an output on the browser. So how can we save the changes? By pressing Ctrl and S together. That's how we can save the changes. Now let's see what are we going to get as an output here on the browser. Are you all able to see this output over here? This is our second HTML program. आउटपुट दिख रहा है सब लोगों को?
Yes, sir.
सब लोगों को आउटपुट दिख रहा है? अब अगर
Yes,
आप इफ यू विल लुक एट इट, इट इज इन बोल्ड राइट नाउ. ये बोल्ड में है ना बेटा? ये बोल्ड में क्यों है? बिकॉज दिस टेक्स्ट इज इनसाइड दिस बोल्ड टैग. ये जो बी होता है ना, इसको कहते हैं हम लोग बोल्ड टैग. अगर इफ आई विल रिमूव दिस टैग फ्रॉम हियर, suppose let me just remove this tag from here, what is the output that we are going to get now on this web browser? Did you all notice the changes? Did you all notice the change? Now it is a regular font. Now it is coming in a regular font. Okay, अगर आपको बोल्ड करना है तो आप किसके अंदर डाल सकते हो? एक कंटेनर एलिमेंट के अंदर डाल सकते हो, जिसका नाम है बी, बोल्ड. Okay, so this is what a container element is. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this container element again like this, and I'm going to copy this whole thing. मैं इस चीज को कॉपी कर रहा हूं and I am pasting it here. Okay, and let me just change the text also. This is a very good program. Fine. ये टेक्स्ट हमारा लिखा हुआ है. Now let me just save the changes and check out what is the output we are going to get here on the web page. So this is the output that we are going to get. Are you all able to see the output? Is this output visible to every one of you?
Yes, sir.
Now, what is the issue here? You know, we are not, I want this to come in another line. I want this to come in the second line, but it is coming with this line. How can I break the line from here? How can I do that? For breaking the line, what we can do is, after defining this container, we can put this tag, BR tag. Okay, let's see now what is going to happen. What are we going to get as an output? Did you all notice the changes?
Yes.
सब लोगों ने देख लिया क्या हुआ है बेटा?
Yes, sir.
क्या हुआ है बताएंगे जरा, कोई बताएगा मुझे क्या हुआ है? And please all of you turn on your cameras.
आपने BR का ऑप्शन लिखा है यहाँ पे, जिसके इसका मतलब जैसे ब्रेक, और उसका जो ऊपर जो अटैच था वो नीचे की तरफ आ गया.
अच्छा, do we have any content inside this break element? Do we have any content inside this break element?
No, sir.
तो
No, sir.
because we do not have any kind of content in this break element, that is the reason this element will be called as empty element. ठीक है, इस वजह से इस एलिमेंट को हम लोग क्या कहेंगे, एम्प्टी एलिमेंट. और इस एलिमेंट को क्या कहेंगे, इस एलिमेंट को हम लोग क्या कहेंगे, कंटेनर एलिमेंट.
Container.
बेटा कंटेनर एलिमेंट कौन होते हैं, जिनके अंदर, जिनके बीच में हम लोग एक टेक्स्ट डिफाइन करते हैं या कोई चीज डिफाइन करते हैं, उनको हम लोग क्या कहते हैं, कंटेनर एलिमेंट. जिनमें ऑन टैग भी होता है. कंटेनर एलिमेंट आर दोज जिसमें ऑन टैग भी होता है और ऑफ टैग भी होता है, और जिसमें सिर्फ ऑन टैग होता है, कोई ऑफ टैग नहीं होता. दोज टाइप ऑफ एलिमेंट्स आर नोन एज एम्प्टी एलिमेंट्स.
Empty element.
ये कंसेप्ट सबको समझ में आ गया.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now let's move on to the last part of this session, that is attribute. What are attribute? Come on page number 98. Come on page number 98. Right on the top under in the first paragraph, right on the top in the first line, you will be able to find the definition of attribute. An attribute is a property that provides additional information about an HTML element. Okay, basically attributes are used for enhancing the functionality of a tag. अगर किसी टैग की फंक्शनैलिटी को हम लोगों को एनहांस करना है तो हम लोग क्या यूज करते हैं, एट्रीब्यूट यूज करते हैं. ठीक है, लेट मी जस्ट टेल यू हाउ कैन वी डू दैट. Did you all notice the changes here?
Yes, sir.
What is the change that you
So
noticed?
background
Can
color
anyone tell
green
me?
हो गई.
The background color has got changed from white to green. तो ये बॉडी, ये जो देख रहे हो आप लोग, दिस इज द बॉडी पार्ट ऑफ HTML.
Okay, sir.
ठीक है, नाउ आई हैव एनहांस्ड द बॉडी पार्ट. हाउ आई हैव एनहांस्ड द बॉडी पार्ट? आई हैव एनहांस्ड द बॉडी पार्ट using this style attribute, sorry, using this background color attribute. ठीक है, मैंने क्या यूज करा है यहाँ पर, बैकग्राउंड कलर एट्रीब्यूट यूज करा है इसको एनहांस करने के लिए. बॉडी कलर चेंज कर दिया मैंने.
Yes.
Likewise, if you will pass a value, if you will pass red for this attribute as a value, you're going to get red color for the body. ठीक है, तो ये एट्रीब्यूट्स होते हैं बेटा, जो हम किस लिए यूज करते हैं, किसी भी टैग की फंक्शनैलिटी को या फीचर्स को एनहांस करने के लिए. इतना समझ में आया आप लोगों को? टैग्स क्या होते हैं? ये टैग्स है हमारे, ये हमारे टैग्स है. ठीक है, अगर कोई एलिमेंट के अंदर मैंने कोई टेक्स्ट को बंद कर दिया, देन दैट एलिमेंट विल बी कॉल्ड एज कंटेनर एलिमेंट. अगर किसी एलिमेंट को मैं डायरेक्टली ऐसे डिफाइन कर रहा हूं, बट आई हैव नॉट डिफाइंड एनीथिंग इनसाइड दैट. ठीक है, उसके अंदर खाली ऑन टैग डिफाइंड है, उसका ऑफ टैग डिफाइंड नहीं है, तो वो एलिमेंट क्या कहलाएगा अभिमन्यु? उस एलिमेंट को हम क्या कहेंगे बेटा? empty container. Absolutely correct. That's how you have to respond in a positive way. अगर आप सारी चीजें ध्यान से सुनोगे ना, you will be able to understand each and everything. और फिर आपको बुक को रटने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी. ठीक है, now for enhancing the functionality, or you can say feature of this body tag, what I have done is I have made use of this background color property, or you can say attribute. ठीक है, and what is the value that I've passed for this attribute? Red. So what has happened? Automatically the body color has got changed to red. Earlier it was white and now it is red. Suppose if you want to change it to blue, so you need to pass this value for doing the same. Okay, that's how you can enhance the functionality of a particular tag. Is this thing clear to every one of you? What are tags, elements, and attributes? Now